What's up, interweb? Interweb. Let me go put myself on the interweb because I don't feel like being on a super mic right now. What's good with everybody, man? What's good? What's good? Um, I know we over here on Xbox is still, trying to put shit together. Trying to put it together forever. What to do? Like I said, check out our last podcast. Is what I'm saying, our podcast. We had two. Uh, we now it's named Xbox Day One Podcast. You can check it out. You know, go show some little support. You know what I'm saying? What's good with you, soldier? What's good with you, soldier boy? What's good with you? I don't know why I did this shit twice. Uh, Let me turn the mic down. I just want to see it because some of you guys' comments I don't see on StreamYard. So I like to throw on the YouTube joint. What's good with you, Reaper? What's good with you, Vodka? What's good with everybody, man? What's good? Uh, do 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 do. I just wanted to store it on the interweb for me. I already cut it down, so I said I went live. But shout out there. What's up with you, boss one? Niggas, man, Zink say Jason Wire ain't shit. Hey, I never believed in the motherfucker in the first place. But what I'm saying? Shout out to everybody, man. Shout out to the whole real Xbox people that got on, that made a Birdie podcast like we did yesterday. I did two podcasts yesterday. That shit wore my ass out. Go check out One Oak Dragons TV. You can catch me on there. You know, you can catch me on that podcast I did yesterday. What's up? What's up? What you guy? You know what I'm saying? I just said, fuck it. I'm finna do it from my fucking phone. I don't feel like pulling up no mics, no nothing today. But like I said, man, I've been watching a lot of YouTube and seeing people try to turn over. What up? What you said? I've been seeing people trying to turn over and saying they blessings to the man upstairs. I don't give two, man. I don't. I really don't even worry about them guys. But I didn't watch. I actually watched a person that had some common sense today. I got some common sense. I don't know about the notification shit because I may do it on StreamYard. I don't use do nothing else. I don't know about the notifications. No, the ponies was losing their minds yesterday. We're not talking about the Sony fans. We're talking about the ponies that loses their minds. And they're going around saying, because I ain't gonna be super long with this shit. They're going around saying now it's certain websites saying this shit too, that Microsoft is making a monopoly. And Sperm Wave, I know y'all call him Spawn Wave, I call him Sperm Wave. He came up with some interesting facts today. I was really proud of the motherfucker today. I claim I gave that motherfucker I gave him a 24-hour pass for me not jumping on his ass because he said something. He said a lot of you guys consider this monopoly where Microsoft right now only owns 6.7% of the gaming market. Even when the deal goes through, they're going to only own point something, 10.2 or something like that. That's not even nowhere near 50% of the market share. That means the gaming market is big as hell. The gaming market is big. So since they bought these two companies, ain't putting dent in the world of gaming. It's not being a monopoly. Well, if the FCC, trust me, Microsoft wouldn't have made that deal unless the FCC is going to approve it. They wouldn't make measures like, okay, I'm going to be in charge. This person's going to be in charge of this. This person's going to be in charge of this. This person's going to be in charge of this. They did all that shit yesterday. They told you up front. But the ponies is butthurt. And we kept on telling these motherfuckers they don't have the capital that Microsoft has. Phil came out and said this shit a year ago. We're not competing with Sony. We're competing with motherfucking Amazon. We're competing with motherfucking Google. You might as well say they're competing with Tencent. They're competing with some big motherfuckers. Tencent is buying up everything too. Microsoft had to make a power move. I forgot about Tencent ass. What's up with you good brother? But I'm just keeping it real. You if you're gonna play this game, you better have some money in this game. And people understand that Sony is not just a Microsoft is a software company. They are a software company. They're not they're not in the ball game how Sony and the TVs and all that. They make their money off the rip. They're enterprise software company. If you work for a company, how many Office 365s is on your computer? How many Office 365s is on your computer? How many times you get a computer from Dell? And shout out to my man Flip. I give credit where credit is due. I ain't like these other motherfuckers that sit there and regurgitate some shit and don't get nobody no credit. Flip has said this morning and had think about it. It cannot be a monopoly when the shit is on damn near everything. It cannot be a monopoly when you got it on cell phones. This is just not on. Microsoft don't even own a cell phone company no more. So you got TCO phones, you got Samsung phones, Sony phones, Sony tablets, Samsung tablets, off brand market tablets. What's up with you, JD? I'm gonna have to talk to you, man. I need something. I need something for my sports podcast from you. Just let you know now. I know you be busy. I'm gonna have to talk to you about it. I'm gonna be like Microsoft, just wire you the cash and pay up front. Shut my ass up. But that's how you do it. What up, what your Thomas Frames? What's up with you, good brother? But nobody, it's not a monopoly where you don't even own, you won't even own a third of the market. Just because they got cell phones now, this deal did not happen last night. It didn't happen yesterday. This deal was already in I actually even heard I don't even know what old boy named the CEO of Activision. I heard he tried to sell the deal to other companies. And they laughed at him and said, fuck you. No. And we just being real. I heard he went to Google. Google said, no, we're not paying, we ain't overpaying for that. I heard they went to Amazon. Amazon said, we good. Probably try to go over to 10 cent. 10 cent now, like we super good. And he had nothing to choice to take that deal. And he's probably gonna leave with close to $300 million when he get his ass out of there. And the difference between this deal and the deal with Bethesda and all the rest of them, Bethesda was a privately owned company. Um, they're not a privately Activision is on the stock market. So Microsoft had to make a deal with their shareholders to pay them $75, $95 a share. Jesus, $95 a share. It's a lot of goddamn money. And like I say, big bank take little bank. Now, don't think Sony's gonna go out here and buy 2K. 2K do not want to be bought. Microsoft actually, if you think about it, Microsoft actually bought Nintendo. Nintendo Activision was worth just as much as Nintendo, and Microsoft bought them. Over people say they overpaid for them. If you got the money to overpay, hey, how many times you overpay for a dinner? You know it. You know the steak wasn't that good, but you paid for it because it was the name on the building. What's up with you, Iron Mike? Iron Mike, help me out, honey. Was it Monopoly? Was it Monopoly when Disney bought Marvel, Star Wars, and all the exclusives and Disney Plus? You right about that. That's more. That's more of a monopoly than with Microsoft. You right. That's more of a monopoly. When they bought Fox, but the only thing we were talking about, only thing they really wanted is they really wanted the metahumans. They wanted the X-Men and all that other stuff. A lot of stuff can go get sold back off. He said that's 75.5 million at a share. I heard the other 2 million. I heard the people saying 80, but I heard the other 2 million because go off of some other deals or whatever, sweeten the deal to buy old boy out of this deal if he was on some what can I say? If he was on some bullshit that they can actually shareholders will sit there and take more money from Microsoft to get shares to get his ass out anyway. I don't know how much is true. That's why I was just hearing today. I was just, you know, I was just going. I actually listened to a bunch of people that I don't even use to. I just wanted to hear their, logic, their theories on is it good, is it bad. You know, I just wanted to hear it. And a lot of people, you know, sit there and they get mad. No, this is not fair. It ain't fair. Like I said, you probably get the Call of Duty Warzone. You probably keep, Candy Crush is on every damn thing. Even though I don't play Candy Crush no more, I play the what you call the game. It's still like Candy Crush though. I play not the what do you call that? One of them the not Peter Pan. One of them dudes flip like the dude. I play that game. I don't give them no money though. There's a lot of knockouts on, especially on the Google Play Store. There's a lot of knockouts of Candy Crush is out there. I even play B Juice. I even play Big Juice on the Xbox. Because sometimes I need to clear my head. Say, do you have the Cypher event in Halo, the new no, I don't. I'm not gonna lie to you, my guy. The last 2 days when wore my ass out, um, I'm gonna tell you like this. I even missed a phone call from my old lady telling me she was at home. I woke up, I ate some more, I drunk some more, I watched a little. I watched a little on cell phone interweb and went back to sleep. For the next 2 days, I'm at the office. So no, but no, I'm gonna get on that Halo. It's been a lot of stuff been going on. Like that event yesterday. What they announced yesterday was a bombshell. That shit was a bombshell. And shout out to everybody that came through. Zink came through. My man, the original BGST. You know what I'm saying? Came through. My man John Doe came through. Flip came through. My man, Bean came through. Like I said, that shit was last minute. That shit was last minute. What we did yesterday was last. That was I put that shit together. Like you gotta cook breakfast for the kids, and you didn't go to the store, so you're gonna go grab some bacon and some eggs and throw all that shit together and say, huh, and throw some cheese on the top. What's good? What you Poseidon? What's good? Unlimited, man. You got to come on, man. We got to get Unlimited on. I feel like Unlimited be left out sometimes. You got to bring your ass on sometimes. Stay your ass up the shell. Get your ass off that damn couch and shit. Get on. You know you always welcome. You can hit me with a DM if I'm on. Like they did 100 million podcasts yesterday. 108 Dragons TV. I told you go catch me out yesterday. I actually dressed up in a suit and a tie. I mean a shirt and a tie yesterday for 108. And I took that shit off and ended up being in a damn t-shirt because it was hot. But it's not a monopoly. Gee, and don't let these guys telling you it's a monopoly. Microsoft don't own, not can't even get close to 50% of the market share. They don't come 50% on the motherfucking market share. Like I said, shit. It's like man, like I said, you got to give. And people want to know what I said this yesterday, and I don't know if this shit came across, but you got to give Matt B, Sarah Bond, and everybody from Xbox credit to making this deal happen. Just don't give it a feel. Phil has something to do with it, but it's other people that put this shit together. Give them some. Give them. I don't give nobody no flowers. Give them they credit as credit is due. Give that they broke. They helped that deal get done, and no one wants to talk about that. Give them their credit too. It ain't just Phil. Because I hear Phil just came in to do a blank checkout. No, what did Phil had? Come on, Phil is not uh, um, a ignorant person. What's good with your crews? So give people credit with credit is. This don't say, oh, Phil did. No, it was. It's attorneys. It's a whole people in marketing. There's a whole. Aaron got something to do. It's a whole lot because you got to ask a hundred. You're not giving 8 point something million. You're doing billions of that. This is a $1 billion deal. How many $1 billion deals that you see get done every day? What $1 billion deals you see get done every day? Microsoft, that deal costs more than Marvel buying Fox that they made yesterday. And he gave us all clues. He gave us clues. He said, I think he said our relationship with Activision is gonna change. But we in see that's what I love about Phil and a crew. They try to keep that shit secret as they try to keep that shit as secret as they can. They try their hardest to keep that shit secret as they can. No one saw that shit coming. You ain't get no Jason Schreier. You ain't get none of these other dudes, other leakers, Jeff Grubbs. None of them dudes knew none of this shit going on. It was, I think, what I was, what I saw when I was told was it was broke by CNBC and another outlet because it's a publicly traded company. And when that happened, you saw money, you saw shit switched over. You saw a whole lot of shit. You saw a lot of stuff went over. So they know stuff on that trading floor that we wouldn't know of. So they saying they knew about Microsoft is about to acquire Activision because Activision is a publicly company where uh, Bethesda and them wasn't. That was a private company. So when old boy signed their name to that dotted line, it was public. So it is what it is. Like I say, don't get mad at Microsoft. Don't call this is monopoly and we bunch. No, I'm not even. I'm gonna put it this way. Flip can tell you. I told Flip they wasn't gonna make no more big time deals no time soon. I said like a little company, and I can admit my faults. I can admit that I was wrong. I did not see this shit coming. A lot of people said it was gonna come. I can admit I didn't know. I didn't see it coming. But Microsoft said, "Hey, y'all got all this bullshit going on. We just go buy the whole motherfucking thing. Fuck it, we got it." Sati, hey, I need about 70 billion. I need about 70 billion. 70 billion. What you finna get? Activision, Call of Duty and shit. Yeah, my guy. Let's go get it. What's good with you? What's good with you, Matty Ice? What's good with you, Matty Ice? No, that deals don't happen like that. I'm over here just sitting there. But I don't know how to go to somebody and ask them like, hey, I need to we need to go, I need $80 billion, $70 billion. I don't know. I ain't never sit on no type of money like that. With 70 billion? People, oh, it's this 76 point. I don't care. Round it up to $70 billion after taxes. What's up with you, Worry Bird? Man, I've been trying to even mess with you, G. Uh See you over there playing Madden. You getting man, y'all gotta go follow my man Worry Bird. My man don't give a damn. He just like me. Don't give a damn. He ain't e-bagger nothing. Go check out his channel. He play Madden. He play PlayStation games that run better on PC. He do a whole lot of shit. Go check him out, man. And he been in the game just as long as I've been. He a gamer. I'm gonna tell you to follow gamers. I ain't gonna tell you to follow no lamers. If you're doing 250 podcasts a week, that mean you ain't got time to play no goddamn video game. Like I say, that's what it is. We got Hollywood in the house. But like I say, you just saw only thing everybody asked me, what's gonna be the next purchase? I said, only thing if I see if they're gonna purchase anything else anytime soon is WB. And when you go if you go get WB, you got to go do a whole lot of other shit with WB. That's HBO. That's parent. I mean, that's a whole lot of shit going on with HBO. That's AT&T. I don't think Microsoft want to fuck with that shit. You got bangers. You got. I not. I ain't. Yeah. I bought Call of Duty this year for my son. I ain't buy it for myself. But if you leave Warzone just on multi, man, you're making your money. You're making your money. And at the end of the day, it's Microsoft about to be one of the $3 trillion companies in the world. In the world. In the world. But nobody doesn't understand. I saw a dude when I was at work. I was at the office on Thursday. He was like, Microsoft needs to sell one office. For what? The dude actually straight up told him for what? People are buying. They didn't turn subscription based with Office to some money. I don't know how much money, so I ain't gonna say it's $1 billion, $100 million. I don't know. I know we use it at work. I on my phone. I log into 365 to see my emails. But with Reaper, even with Halo, Microsoft said, you know what? This is a Paramount Plus production. This has nothing to do with the world of Halo that we know of. So if they change anything, this is what they're doing. We're just oversighting. So that means that version of Halo is in a different universe. Just like I was watching Injustice on HBO. I already watched it for like the third time. I was wanted to watch it again. Wasn't shit to watch. Couldn't find nothing to watch. But it is what it is. Microsoft is trying to give you options. And people say, well, they're building up Game Pass, but they're building up their gaming portfolio also. Now, another thing I couldn't get across yesterday about, you know what I'm saying? Because my man and them, they was in a heated battle. Two executives went over to Bethesda. I mean, went over to I hate that my mind be running too fast. Went over there. Rob Ferguson rolled over there, and I can't think of my man. I met him too in real life. They rolled over there. This was the craziest shit. With Rob just left about maybe a year ago from the initial. I mean, from the coalition, and on the Twitter account of Larry Hurd, he had him like, "Coming, you coming back home? You coming back home?" My other guy that was over there, Mikey Barr. Yeah, Mikey Barr was over there. Mikey Barr put a smiley face when it got announced. He put a big ass smiley face on his YouTube. I mean, on his Twitter. So was they kind of sitting there filling out the guidelines? Yeah, go on over there and just report back to, because some companies do that. They infiltrate. Companies do that. They infiltrate. Nobody want to admit it, but they infiltrate. And I'm like, okay, they said still. Shout out to my man Rain. Rain, the one that broke the news to me yesterday. Shout out to Rain. Rain broke the news to me yesterday because he woke me up. Had my phone go, I'm like, what the fuck? He said, you gonna do a podcast? I said, yeah, we can do a podcast later, but about what? So you heard the big news? I said, you know, it's 7 o'clock in the motherfucking morning. He was like, oh shit. And then, like I said, Vodka hit me up. I get hit up by everybody. But this is man. And then all these guys is rolling around saying Xbox ain't building no studios. Motherfucker, what Sony studios that been built right now? A Zomniac is not their original motherfucking studio. Bluehole is not their original motherfucking studio. They didn't grow that motherfucker up. Come on now. Let's keep it real. How many homegrown studios that Sony do have anymore? They got rid of all the Japan shit. So I don't want to hear Microsoft is using their money. They're using their money and buying shit because they don't want to make no homegrown studios. Uh, you can't get mad because I got more money longer than yours. I can build relationships with these companies and I can buy them. Just like my man said earlier, nobody got mad when Disney bought motherfucking Fox. Nobody said that shit. What's up with you? Yeah, Sony. Yes, I forgot about that. Sony lost 20 billion in market share yesterday. 20 billion. Shout out to my man Zobi 70. He brought that shit up today too. I've been in and out today, but yeah, Sony lost 20 billion off of one sale. You guys don't understand what a monopoly is. When Microsoft got hit with that antitrust back in the day, everything had to be on Windows. You couldn't get Office on Mac, Linux, nothing. They had to go make the deal with the government and give the government a shitload of money. And then that's when they started allowing it on cell phone. You get Office free on your phone. You get Office free on your phone, on your tablet, in the Android store. I think even in the Apple store. I don't own the Apple product. I don't like Apple. The ones that do, God bless you. But I'm just keeping it real. Like, man, a lot of people's not talking about. I know a lot yesterday went down so crazy yesterday. It was crazy. Like I said, I didn't even know what I didn't know what time after I got done with all I did, I didn't know what time of the day it was. And I'm gonna put it this way, what Jim Ryan is, Jim Ryan was there, even when Leighton was there. Sean Layton is there to cut the bleed. Because the PlayStation guys don't buy their games. Because I was drunk. I'm always drunk. That's why I do my best work. Nobody's talking about no bug snacks. All this stuff. Like Halo is still up there. I ain't the NPD nigga, so I'm gonna even say that. But I guess on the NPD, what I heard today, Halo was up there number two. I don't give a fuck about no NPD, but I heard it was number two. Oh, that Westbrook dunk, man, he shitted on that dude. That's what Xbox did yesterday. You kept on talking shit about me, Westbrook. I tried to get him yesterday. I tried to. He won't fall for the bait. I think he got somebody told me he got me blocked or muted or something. He don't want that smoke. But I was like, I tried to attack his ass yesterday. because he attacking us all day. He over there, you know what he fighting with? He over there fighting with Xbox 448 and a couple other people. He don't want to fuck with the big dogs. Xbox 448 is a good dude, but he ain't gonna go far. We gonna dog walk your ass. He ain't gonna dog walk him. Probably got mad because about his imaginary girlfriend that he got. I don't. I don't. We had this argument yesterday. Me, Zink, all we. I don't consider the shit checkmate. I won't consider. I say you in check. A checkmate is when that company. To me, this is my opinion. Me and Flip argued this morning. This is my opinion. Opinion. My opinion. This is my opinion. I think it's a check because if it's a checkmate, that company do not make consoles anymore. You took them out of their realm. That's checkmate. They surrounded. They surrounded. They ain't got nowhere to run, and you're letting them live. That's why I call it a check instead of a checkmate. That's just my opinion. I'm not gonna say it's my opinion. Damn, my nigga Lenny calling me. I'll talk to this nigga in a minute. What's up with you, Keenum? But man, look get out here, man. I gotta go talk to the homie about today. Man, I appreciate all y'all coming by. You know what I'm saying? If you got something else to say, leave it in the comments. Like my man of a company hype say, leave that shit in the comments. You know? And I'll be on Xbox. We go out at the homie real quick and I'm about to chill out. Cause I got next 2 days in a damn hole. That mean gonna go into the damn dungeon of doom. It's called the office. I'm out.